Boom. All right. Yes, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. All right, let's stay focused though. I'm gonna get this done. I forgot about Dre. Sometimes you forget about Dre. That's how it goes, right? You're doing your stuff, you forget about Dre. All right, let's go ahead and put all the tools over here. I still got to make tools. I still got a whole bunch of stuff to do. And that's why this game is so fun, because you just have so much to do all the time. It's very, very, very fulfilling if you like to do a whole lot of stuff, right? If you like to do stuff. Now I'm going to go over here, and I'm actually going to just start straight away. Oh, that's the schematic. I'm going to start straight away with all of the armor. Let's do that. Armor's over here. Look, we got too much armor. We need crazy in here. We need crazy in here to combine all that stuff. Now what I'm also going to do is put... Now that's why I made a bunch of extra ones, by the way. Armor 2. So if they can't find it in the first one, they can come over here and try it in the second one. I do not organize armor stuff. Plant fiber pants, I know, just to exactly go straight in there. Pull that out of there. All right. Because those things don't stack, because they're different quality levels. The numbers at the bottom mean they're a different quality. And armor 2. And throw that in there. And sort it like this. Armor 2. Boom. See, I love that sorter thing. I took me way too long to discover that. Screw it. I'm going to fix this too. Boom. I love the sorter thing because it sorts everything together and it combines it down into a stack. So you don't have 5 stacks of stuff and all of that. And I've tried that where you put one of each thing to try to make it easier to drop it in there. It's not easier. It just takes longer. It just takes longer, and it is annoying. Boom. Same thing here. It's annoying. It's annoying as the quartermaster to micromanage that stuff. It's just easier to hit this button, have it auto-sorted for you, and then you grab what you need. Grab what you need. Then you know, look, we got 2 rocket launcher things. We got 2 armor things. We got 2 hunting rifle things. See? We know if we've got multiple of them, like here's 2 shotgun schematics, right? If I see multiple of them, then I will read one, right? I will read one and leave one for whoever's doing that particular thing. Like rocket launcher, read one, right? Because at least I know the armor smith will have one. Like so. What do we got? Paint wall coverings, already known. And read that one. Auger, already know all of that stuff as well. And more stuff over here. Now what I'm going to do is just simply try to grab anything that stacks like so, and then try to move everything to this front box. Try to stack all the stuff back in there again, everybody, like so. There's those beakers. I can't believe I forgot to unstack. I forgot to unstack the original boxes. These are the original boxes that we brought over from the other base. And again, I'll grab everything, put everything back in again, like so. I'll grab all the tools out of there. Tools. Tools are easy. Pull that out of there. Things that are just one-offs, I can pull those out very easily. Schematics. And stuff like that. Boom. And then all the other stuff I'll put back in for right now. Put all that stuff back in for right now. I'm going to just go ahead and unstack the one-offs. Boom. And I'll go back and forth. Sometimes I'll do the one thing. Sometimes I'll do the other things. It keeps it interesting for me as the quartermaster. Because this is just, like I said, hours and hours of work. There's some gas. That's really easy to sort that. Man, we're just rolling in gas now. Rolling in it. We got paintbrush. More gas. This stuff is mechanical stuff. This is the stuff you're always looking for right here. All the kind of mechanical goodies. That's a bandage. That goes over here. This is a tool. This goes over here.
I'm off to bed, guys. You all have a good night.
Take it easy, man. See you tomorrow or whenever.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Boom. Armor. Boom. Armor in there. Now, if you want to, you can make like this the waist and above, and the other one the waist and below. There we go. Have a great night, Kismet Army. Good night, Texas Vet. Thanks for hanging out. that gunsmithing thing when you have the time. Yes, Big JP. I already got you set up for a forge over there. I put you a box and a workbench. I'll get you going. Kismet, I've been thinking about buying this game. Any options? Yes. Wait for it to go on sale. If you want to wait, if you can't wait, it's worth every penny. It's worth every penny is right now. I think is actually you're kind of ripping them off. For the value I've got out of this game for my 20 bucks, or maybe I think I got it for 10 bucks for a bunch of these. I gave like 35 copies away. If you'd been earlier in my stream, you might have won a copy of 7 Days to Die. You never know. I might give away one just randomly here in the stream. You never know. You never know. We do a lot of giveaways in here. That's why you're earning those Kiz caps right now in the stream. That one's empty. That one's got to go. Now, when you, by the way, as a quartermaster, if you're moving stuff around, remove people's ability to drop stuff in old drop boxes. Take it out. Take all that stuff out of there. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch more stuff here that doesn't stack. And get all the schematics. So the top things to sort are the tools, the schematics, and the quests, and these the armor. That's the fastest way to get those done, because you're going to have to sort those individually anyway. You're going to have to put them in there individually, one item at a time. They're not going to stack on top of each other, which gets very, very old very, very quickly, like so. And then, of course, now I'm doing it at a level right now that you normally don't have to do every single time that you're in the game. Because what I'm doing is I am sorting a whole bunch of stuff that we had brought before. If you're just tuning in, I'm sorting a whole bunch of stuff that we have brought in from before that typically you would not be doing this much sorting this early on. Patterns and quests. Or this much sorting every single day. Now, what I do is I, of course, grab everything out of there. Then I go to the next thing, grab everything out of there. And then I go to the next thing, grab everything out of there, so it stacks up. And then I'll go ahead and just restack all this stuff in here right now. There we go. And we'll grab everything from the back one. That one's now empty. We'll remove that one. These were only temporary drop boxes for us to drop stuff in while we were coming into the base. Like so. Again, we'll go ahead and grab everything out of there. Now that one is empty. Now we're making big progress now. And we'll grab everything out of there, and there we go. We made a huge leap forward there. We'll go ahead and sort this, figure out what we got. Got some tools. That's easy. Toolbox. Got some gas in there, some tools. And then we'll go ahead and sort that so it's easier for people to do it. Now, a lot of these tools here are going to be junk tools, right? So I'll show you something with that in just a bit when I can get all those out of there. Let's go ahead and put the stone. Oh, did you put some points in Chem Station?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to do it, but yeah, if you want to, hey, you want to use yours because I'm going into science as well. What do you need for the Chem Station?
2 beakers, 1 burning barrel. I got the cooking pot and 40 wood.
Let's see. The burning barrel should have been here in a storage box. I don't think I've gotten to that yet. I do have some beakers. Actually, let me put them upstairs first, and then I'll give you the beakers before I forget. Don't want to forget my beakers. There's already one in that one. And bam, bam. I like to put all 3 things in all things so it gives people options. There we go. We already got that in there. All right. Well, beaker and burning barrels. I know there's some burning barrels somewhere. Yeah, I learned today that burning barrels are cosmetic. So, or basically, you know, you put them down. They're also explosive, but they're more cosmetic than anything else. And we had a whole bunch of them. Unless somebody took them and broke them down somewhere. I mean, I got gas barrels on me. Speaking of that, I could be breaking all these down. 6,000 gas. Nice. I don't know. Where to go?
A burning barrel, you can make it with 3 forged iron and 10 wood.
Nah, you don't want to do that. I might have mistaken. There they are. Yeah, they're in the raw gas. Hold on, I'll pull them out of there and bring them down there. Also, I'll take all these. Convert all these down, too. Convert all those down, too. All right. All right. I'll just put the beakers here in the building mats and also the burning barrels. What else did you need?
Just wood.
And wood. Don't have any wood on me. All right, put it down the bottom right corner of the box. I'm gonna make a. On the left side here, I'm making a pickup box. So in the future, if you guys ask for tools or you ask for a specific thing, it'll be over here on the pickup box. And I've got a whole bunch more stuff to go, but I'm getting there. More stuff. Again, I don't like to leave it. I don't like to leave it like this. It drives me crazy if they don't have at least the most basic stuff. The most basic stuff. Look at all that gas. Wow, I'm gonna have to make a whole separate gas box. But that's okay. I got plenty. I got plenty of boxes. I can always expand. I can always expand it off further to the right as well. Let's see.
A bit of screamer outside.
Sneak attack! Man, how many hits does you take? Where'd you go? Come here. Play a little run around the yard. Gosh, they're so hard to get when they're running. Of course, I'm hard to get when I'm running, too. I gotta get the practice in. Gotta get the running mob practice in. Later to your head. Stop breaking my stuff. Stop breaking my stuff. Please stop breaking my stuff. Wow, come on with my timing today. My timing. All right, dead. Check that loot. Good. Clear that zombie. Good. Have a nice day, everybody. Have a nice day. Back to it. A little bit of zombie interlude there. Oh, look at all this good stuff in here. Tons of sweet stuff. Anything I can grab? Yeah, some sham sandwiches.
Where would you like the chem station placed?
Actually, just put it in like the workbench up there, and then I'll place it. This way I can pick it up and move it if I need to.
Yep, sounds good. It's in the workbench then.
Boom. Chemistry station. Chemistry station. Thanks, bro. I was going to put my points in that, but I didn't have enough levels yet, and that's less points than I need to do. I like everybody to have a...
That's what I thought. I didn't see you put any points in it yet, so I figured I'd do it. Save you the points.
Well, I'm already in science. I just needed to actually do chem station, so I didn't want to... I got to prioritize what I'm doing first. I would love to be out running around killing zombies and looking at stuff, but got to get the base set up first. Once I get that going, and once I fortify the base, and then make it where zombies aren't going to spawn in here, then that's always my first priority. Always my first priority.
Yeah, I need to use a chem station as well to make stuff for for medical. That's why I put it in.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to put it right under your raw med stuff up here. You got your own raw med mats box up here at the top, and I'm going to put it right underneath it. Actually, if you can make another one, can you make a second one?
Let me have a look.
Yeah, if you make a second one, I'll put the other one right over here, and then you can have your own chem station, and then he can have his own chem station here too. Do you need a workbench? Oops. What the heck? Oops.
No, I shouldn't need to. Whoa, what just fell out?
That was me. I had too much stuff on me.
Oh.
Still sorting these. I'm still sorting these benches after all this time. I've been doing it for hours, But I'm also building the base. I'm also organizing everything how we want it to go. So, yeah, if you make another chem station, then put it in the workbench here on the right, and then I'll put one down for our weaponsmith as well. Don't go breaking my heart. Nice, Grandma. Did you like that attack from behind? See, the funny thing is they're trying to get in your base, and you run around behind them, and then you smack them in the head. They're so dumb. That's why they're called zombies. That's why they're called zombies. Boom. Gonna get this going for these peeps. Gonna get it going. This requires a lot of work, a lot of time and effort. I enjoy every single second of it. That's why this game is so great. You can't just, you know, what people try to do is they're like, try to get it done as quick as possible and just like, you know, willy-nilly it together and say, come on, hurry, 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 hurry. If you have people like that in your life, tell them, hey, ease up, bro. Ease up.
It's being made up in the workbench.
All right, thanks, man. Tell them to ease up. You know, hey, I'm playing a game here. Playing a game. Part of the fun is, you know, not sucking the fun out of it. That's part of the fun. Let's see what else we got. We got a bunch of stuff for our raw ammo mats up here. Bam, bam. What else we got? A bunch of various other stuff. Random stuff. Random stuff. Let's see what else random stuff we can stack. Yeah, some more random stuff we can stack. More sham sandwiches. He's in that one. Let's go to garden while he's in that. Garden. Cornmeal. See, some of this stuff is cooking, right? Like cornmeal and stuff is like cooking. But I put it back here so that it's all together, so when she's looking for it, she'd be good. But actually, cornmeal and eggs should really go up in the cooking. So I don't want to mess with her stuff. Animal hide, no. That is, that's medical. Medical stuff. And construction stuff. A couple of those. Stay with it, everybody. Stay with it. If you're the quartermaster, got to hang in there. Again, I don't always quartermaster for so long. It is a daunting thing to move your entire base. It's very, very daunting. Put in the workbench. See, all I see is rotting flesh in the workbench. Is it still in the workbench, or where did it go? Oh, didn't this?
Yeah, it's this workbench over here.
This one over here. Okay, sorry. I totally zoned on it, even though I know I specifically told you to put it over here, and you did. It was my bad. That was my bad. There we go. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Look at that. 2 chem stations fit there perfectly.
Nice.
Perfecto. All right. What else we got? More stuff that is building materials. And again, doing it the first time takes a long time. Again, you don't have to spend all this time every single time. If I remembered those boxes, it probably would have been a lot faster. I had totally forgotten those boxes were there, and that was my bad. My bad. Let's go ahead and craft that. That was my bad, Rooney. My bad, Rooney. What else we got? Got the stuff over there. And then over here, I saw a whole bunch of this stuff like this, leather, a whole bunch of patterns and stuff. Yeah. All right. What we need to do now is we need to kind of stop cross-sorting stuff, because we're at a stage now where we need to combine stuff, and because we're getting to the very end, where we combine the stuff that we want to put in specific boxes. I'll show you what I mean. They're only in one box, the one I want to get in. There we go. There we go. Animal hide. You can use all that stuff up there. Oh, More stuff. There we go. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually take all the stuff. Now you get down to this stage, right? You're down this stage. You got one box left, or a kind of combination of one box. Put it all back in there again. All back in there. Try to fill out that one last box. Nice. And then we'll look over here, see if there's anything else. Dropbox. And again, they're going to be bringing more stuff in and dropping it here in the Dropbox. But we should be getting to a stage now where we got most of it gone. There we go. Patterns and quests, that's the easiest thing to do. Let's put a bunch of the stuff in there. Still got a whole bunch more tools. Now again, these tools, I'll take most of these tools out of here. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Up here. Springs, advanced parts. What else we got? Those are schematics. If I can put them up there, we're doing patterns. Lots of schematics. And you can see it goes much faster there. So it goes much faster when you get stuff of the same type. Oh, I forgot to put glue in there. Stuff of the same type that you want to sort, and you try to put it all in there at once. Now, sometimes I forget, as you can see there. I forget I got certain things, and I don't put it in the box when I'm in there. Oops, that's not where that goes. Wrong box. Where my building mats go? Over here. And that's where stuff goes there. So you try to throw it all in there at the same time. A great example.
Do we got any large bones anywhere?
I thought... Where did I put those? Good question. Good question. Yeah, they're in the med box. Totally throwing me off, bro. That totally threw me off. I put them in there earlier.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. That's funny. I put them in there earlier, and I'm like, wow, really? They're not in there? I could have sworn I put them in there, but then, hey, you never know. You never know.
I must have overlooked that.
It happens. That's why I always auto-sort it. I go in, boom, hit the auto-sorter right away. Hit the auto-sorter right away. Okay, that's looking good. Looking good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab stuff that specifically is going to go into a specific box. So in this case, we're going to, let's do, what we got right here is some armor. And we've got stuff here for weaponsmithing and stuff that's eventually going to go in the forges. So we're going to go ahead and grab, say, bullet casings and things like that that has to do with weapons. Gas is a good one. We can grab that nice and easy. We have a bunch of paper, which goes to working on weapons. So we're going to do that. We're going to grab all of that. Anything else that's going to go in the weapon box? I don't think so. What? Notre Dame guy said, Kismet, I love what you do. Dropping the $25 donation. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. Somehow my text-to-speech got back on. So what we're going to do, of course, if you guys know what to do, you've been in my stream before, time to wake up a little bit, time to participate in the chat. We're going to go ahead and throw the love train. Thank you so much, Notre Dame guy, for that 25 bucks. Look at that. We're getting close. We're getting close to TwitchCon, everybody. It's so close. We're so close. Let's do it. Let's throw that love over here on the stream. Boom! Throw up those emotes. Throw up those emotes. Blech. Throw up those emotes onto the chat. What you do is you go ahead and put at Notre Dame guy. You go ahead and put some hearts, some doggies, some Doritos, your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Throw it in the chat. That's how we do a love train. I want to see it scrolling. I want to see it majorly scrolling for that $25 donation to get me to TwitchCon. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Banlish is going to be happy. We might not have to sleep in the car. We might not have to sleep in the car. We're going to find out. We're going to see. We're going to keep on going. Keep on going up in here. Man, I'm having a great night tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a time of my life. I'm having the time of my life tonight. I don't want it to end. I do not want it to end. And we're just going to keep going. We're going to mega stream on my day off. Today is my day off. Friday, Saturday morning. My day off. Let's do it. Let's keep doing it. Come on, everybody. Join in on that love train. Come on. We got Big JP showing that love in the chat. Hope you guys haven't dozed off. Don't doze off. Come on. Throw some love in there. There we go. Come on. When you throw some love in there, throw some more love in there. Throw it into the chat. Come on, everybody. Did you go for burritos? Did you go for some chips? Hopefully you can hear my voice. If you can hear the sound of my voice, Throw some love in the chat. Let's do it. Throw that love in there. Let's keep going. Keep going. Let's get that flesh out of there. That's an easy one. That is farming. Coffee beans. Anything that's farming. Let's look for that. That's farming. What else is farming? Those are patterns. All right, so we got some stuff specifically that goes into a specific box. I opened the door, he closed it. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Sit. Sit. Sit, Fluffy. Closed. He locked the dog in here. Die, dumb dog. Horde, west side of the base, coming straight at us.
Oh, yep.
Let's do it. Let's have a party. All right, let's get out of here. Let's kill some zombies. You guys, you're like Kismet, bro. I love you. I think you're the greatest. But kill some zombies, bro. Kill some zombies. For you guys, I'm on it. Whole lot of zombies are about to die. Because the Kismet's up in the house. I got no time for this. I got to finish sorting. I got a base to build. Hey, sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down with no head. What's up? Another screamer. Hey, stop that. Stop that screaming. Have a nap. Oh, doggy. Come here, puppy. Come here, little puppy, puppy. Come here, little puppy. Bam! Right in the head. Oh, missed you. Bam! Oh, you're so sneaky, you little puppy. I'm going to get this down. There it is. Sideways. Sideways is the key. Strafe that baby. Get that doggy. Bam! Now, prioritize the fastest mob. Oh, no. Not good. Out of stamina. Didn't eat enough. Get away from me. Get him right in the crotch. Come here, puppy. Darn puppy. God, they're so hard to hit. Gotcha. Now they're dead. Now they're dead meat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Let me give you some love.
Oh, I didn't get advantage in time.
Oh, sorry, man. Tried to get that dog off you. Those dogs are so hard to hit.
Oh, they are.
Another one.
Don't have to run far anyway. I've managed to get back into base.
Darn, that guy's tough. That guy's like a cop. Only he's like a guy, a Hawaiian guy, Hawaiian shirt guy. Got to get that guy when he's down. Oh. Dogs out front on them. Come on, puppies.
I thought I heard him. Wasn't too sure if it was actually on the game or you the stream.
Well, maybe they're not out front. Oh, they broke into our base there. I got to really start reinforcing our base. Let's see. Where is this guy? Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy. It's gonna come out of nowhere and get me. It's gonna be like a dire. Gonna be like a dire wolf who wants to give me a big smooch with his teeth. Don't see him.
Yeah, the dog got inside.
Got inside? Ah, that's who broke that part over there. I'll be back to get them later. Be back to work on that later. All right, guys. Let's stay focused. What are we doing? All right, working on the stuff that we picked up. So we went and put a bunch of garden stuff. Now we picked up the very specific stuff for doing weaponsmithing. There's some more stuff for weaponsmithing. We've also got some stuff that goes very specifically, that gets melt down in the forges. We're getting there, everybody. Oh, that's bullet casings. That goes over here in raw ammo mats. We're getting there, everybody. We're getting there. So is that paper. Blood kits. That goes over here into raw med mats. We forgot to put some stuff down here. In there. Like so. Chop up this dog. Get out of my base. This is a dog-free base. Dog-free base. All right, gas. Now, what else we got left? We got some of this stuff. That's easy. This is this. This goes to cooking. This is all food or raw food. This is fuel. This is for building stuff. This is forge stuff. Food. This is medical. This is medical. And again, resorted again. Boom. This is raw forge stuff. Oh, well, we're full. We're getting there, everybody. I appreciate you hanging in. I love sorting. I love sorting. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it. That's why I'm really good at it. It does take time. It does take lots of time to be awesome. Definitely going to need to take those tools out of there. And then over here are the building mats. It's great to consolidate everything, too, because, you know, when you're looking for stuff, you want it to all be in one centralized place. Nothing else. Nothing else there. And then here can be duct tape. Anything else? Not really. Compound bow is going to be like raw weapon parts up here. So let's see, we even got... I wonder what happened to all the raw weapon parts I think you put down below. Or I might have put it in this first one. Yeah, I put it in this first one for now. What I do is I'll stick it in here in this first one until it overflows, and then when it overflows, we'll put it over here. Web parts 1. And we'll put it over there as well. This way you only have to open one box. You can pull parts out until it fills up, and then I will move them off to the side, which is the way to do it. Now, what does all this stuff do? Right here, this moldy bread, that is for med. I'm going to put that over there. Biofuel here is for that. Burning barrel does not belong in there. That is actual thing. Bottled murky water, it can go in there. Glass jars are great for over here in raw foods. This also, oh, not that. Cooking grill goes with that. Let's see. Raw food is egg, raw meat. Jam sandwiches is not raw. Large bone is a medical item. We've also got a whole bunch of medical items here. Sham sandwich, all this is food. That's for that. That is radiator. Is this. How's our thing looking? Still melting stuff down. Good. Still melting a whole bunch of it down. And let's see what else we got. We're getting there, everybody. Getting there. You guys are going to see the very last little bits here of it. Now, the easiest thing to get out of your inventory right away is the thing that one stacks, right? Like this stuff right here. That's the easiest thing to do. Then re-sort this, and you can take a better look at it and say, okay, what do I got? What do I got in this kind of final bit of stuff? Good thing to do, of course, wood, stone, fibers. You can put some in there. Not coal. And we've got some black iron, which we're going to use as some building mats eventually. Let's put that up there. And let's see, we've got some food. We want to go ahead and put in the food box. Now, sham sandwiches are actually food. Sham sandwiches are actually food, and so are snowberries, but you don't want to eat too many of them because they will, that will end badly. Oh, that's raw food, cornmeal. And what else we've got? So let's see, glue and that kind of stuff. We'll go ahead and put that up here. Glue. Torches. Excuse me, Jay. Bam. Casino tokens. those down there for the trader. Oh, we had some more food there. Missed that food. Paint, that is a building mat. I gotta remember to do it while I'm in building mats. Let's get the wood out of there, and sand and stone, but leave the cobblestone. And clay, leave the black iron, get the raw iron out of there. That's good. Okay, now the clay and all that other stuff, I'm going to start moving over here so that when people are actually looking for it, it'll be nice and stacked up, as well as wood. I do need to drink some water. Now, see, when it starts doing that, that's like telling me, Kismet, drink some water, bro. Good night, Crazy. Thanks for all your help, man. I'm out for the night. See y'all later. See you, Monsterholic. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate it. We're going to keep on going, though. We're going to keep on going with this mega stream. I don't know how much longer we're going to go, but we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep doing our thing. Keep doing our thing up in here. So what do we got? Dirt fragment, crush scan, cornmeal. So dirt fragment is like a object you use on the garden. So go ahead and put that over here. So it's rotting flesh. We got a schematic there we could have done. I'm going to do a lot of this kind of back and forth stuff too, by the way. Let's go ahead and check this box one more time. I think we're good. And this old drop box. There we go. That was epic, wasn't it? That was some epic sorting. But again, it isn't that bad if you do it right at the very beginning. Bam. Oh, I forgot to get my water. Forgot to drink the water. I clicked on it. I guess I didn't get it. There we go. Have myself a nice blueberry pie. Like so. Oh, I need food. Come on. Quit breaking my stuff. Won't you stop breaking my stuff. Oh, gosh, Jay. I about hit you. I did hit him. Jay had that scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me. Cool. Let's kill some zombies. Lots of zombies. Gonna die. Whoop. What are you doing? What the heck? Why can't I hit him? Did it? What the heck? Hit them while they're down. Do a lot more damage when they're stunned. Don't go breaking my stuff. Now I haven't got to work on the base yet. Haven't even got to work on the base yet. Trying to get everything sorted out. Like so, and everything set up. Like so, but there's so many zombies. So many zombies, and I don't think she was even coming over there, but well, let's do some preemptive attack. Preemptive attack. Who else we got? Anybody? We want to take this building down over here, too. Take all the buildings down over by our thing. We're going to need to massively scavenge all that out of there. Take that down. Take all of this out here so we can see mobs in the grass. Then I'll extend this probably out, and we'll make a massive farm here. Block it off like the double concrete thick. All this will be. And we'll treat it like it's like a prison wall. They're not bothering us. They're just wandering over there. No reason to go kill them if they're just wandering there. And again, if you do loot, it is very nice to clear it as well. Get rid of that. It does respawn, but I don't like it right in front of our base. We're down to the final bitty bits, everybody. We're down to the final bits. You have hung in there. You have been a boss. You're like, Kismet, bro, I love your stream. I want to show you some sport. I'm going to hang in the whole entire time. I'm going to hang in to the end. Because you, my bro, I'm going to back you up. I'm going to back you up. Armor. Put this down here in armor. Whoop. Don't go breaking my stuff. Up here, patterns and quests. Shotgun is ammo and weapons. I think I was going to grab that shotgun for me. Was I going to grab that shotgun for me? I think so. I think so. Oh, we got broken glass in there, too, that needs to go in the forge. Okay, now these are final weapons. These are weapons that are the final thing. Oh, sniper rifle. I'll be grabbing me some of that, and I got one bullet in there. Now, here's what... No, springs don't belong in there. Shotgun shells, we'll leave those. This is not a complete weapon. Now, if it's an incomplete weapon, if it's an item like this stuff does not belong in there. This is like raw items. This stuff all got to come out. Thank you so much for dropping the dragon hammer. Oh, I left the thing up. I'm so bad about that. Boop, there we go. Take that out. Take that out. Again, let's have some food. Have a little bit of charred meat. Deet, 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 deet. All right, I'm going to go up here. Thank you, the Gordo. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out here in the stream. I'm working very, very hard for my team. As you can see, I am doing what's known as quartermastering. Quartermastering requires a lot of love and attention, especially when you're first kind of setting up a mega base, which is what we're doing right now. I'm trying to get all my people, I'm trying to facilitate their greatness. I'm trying to facilitate them to do their job as part of the team. Now, they get to choose what they wanted to do. I asked them, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? Do you want to be the weaponsmith? Do you want to do medical? Do you want to do mining? Do you want to do whatever? Now, my job as quartermaster, facilitate whatever they want to do. If they want to make weapons, do that. If they want to make ammo, boom, help them do that as well. So that's what I do. Now, feathers are actually raw ammo, so those belong in there. Leather, pipe, all that kind of stuff. Coal goes over here. Now, if anybody needs it, of course, they can come over here and grab it as well. So you can also put like a sub-label in here if you want to. You can put like coal, paper, stuff like that. Coal, paper, casings. Stuff like that. Coal, paper, casings. That's pretty easy, right? Coal, paper, casings, nitrate. You can also put in there gunpowder. Also put actually, I'll take casings out and put nitrate. Nitrate. So if anybody's looking for coal, paper, nitrate, they know where it's at. It's up there for the weaponsmith. Let's see. Now I need my own personal box. I'm going to go and make myself a nice personal box way off to the side here. Oh, going to need it from over here. And I'm going to need a sign. Where's your sign, bro? Here's your sign. Here's your sign. Again, this is the way I build my bases. I try to make them uniquely different every single time. But as you can see, it does require a lot of time, especially when you've already kind of built up your base and you're trying to move everything. Now, could I have done that more efficiently? Yes, if I had remembered those other boxes were there, which I totally zoned on it, because I think at some point I asked everybody to move that stuff out and put it in the other drop boxes, but I think I only mentioned the brown ones on the side and not those ones. Totally my bad. It takes extra time. I don't mind. I love playing and doing whatever I'm doing at some point. Now, again, I'm gonna be looting the towns later. If I can get this done, or probably I'll be building the base first, and then I'll be looting the towns whenever I can. Because I want to go out and explore, I want to go ahead and build some electrical stuff and do all that fun stuff later as well. Kismet personal box. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to just put my sniper up there. I'm going to put some of my tools up there. Got myself a shotgun, a little bit of sniper ammo in case I have to do Horde Night by myself, which does happen sometimes. Everybody's logged off, and I'm like, it's so scary. It's so scary, I could die. All right. Oh, I need to drink something. The Gordo, what's up? Coming in, saying hello. What's up, Gordo? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Love the comb over. You should use curly mullet. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you more worried about your in-game stamina or taxes, please? Spoofer? How long do your balls hang? Do you get some sort of enjoyment out of that, bro? Do you know that I'm like 47 years old? Do you think anything that you say when you come in my stream is going to bother me at all, bro? Nope. Because you know what? I got all the power, man. I got all the power. I wish you the best, though, in all your journeys. Bye-bye. Awesome. I love to do that every now and again when people troll me. I think it's hilarious when people try to troll my channel. I have no idea why they do that. I don't, either they are 12 or they have mentality of a 12-year-old. But thanks for bringing up my view count. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate it. It does help the streamer. When the trolls come in, you're actually helping the streamer by bringing up their view count. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Wish we could have talked more. Wish we could have been buds. Sorry, bro. Broke the chat rules. Gotta ban ya. Gotta ban ya. Gotta bandana ya. Later. Later. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and put the pipes in here. Put the springs in here. Give it a little sorty sort. Boom. Let's see. That's a raw item. This is a burning barrel. This goes over here. This is an advanced item. That's going to go up here for now until we decide we don't want them there, and we'll move them somewhere else. And then we've got cornmeal. We've got crushed sand, which I'm going to need eventually. I'm going to go ahead and put this as sand also. Fibrous sand. Now, we just moved our base, and that's why you'll see that we have very little resources. Now, don't build up a massive amount of resources unless you're going to use them. I mean, it takes a long time to build them up. Now, when I need them, and I'll say, hey, everybody, we need some stone, we need whatever, I'll actually make some signs on the door, what Horde Night is and all of that stuff. When I finish this last few stuff, you guys stood in there. You guys are here. You're going to be here for that moment that I love as a quartermaster. This is one of my favorite moments, and I'm sure it's one of your guys' favorite moments as well. When you get to the very, very end of it. When you've done your job, you said, you know what? I hung in there. I hung in there till the end. It was a lot of work. It took me a few hours in this case because we have a lot of material. But you hung in there, and blammo, we got it done. That's what we're going to try to do. Now, animal fat is... I always forget what animal fat is. Let's take that out. Animal fat, recipes, are torches and candles. Right, it's candles. Now, I was told that the candle does not have any energy signal. So, I'm going to go ahead and just make a bunch of tallow out of it in the campfire here. I'll just use the gas one over here for tallow. I was told that. Is that true? Have you experienced a lot of zombies when you're using candles? Now, of course, we got the forge running, and of course, we got the things going. Of course, we're going to get zombies from that. But I have heard that it doesn't have a heat signature. Let me know. Even though it does say it in the description. Now, you got to think, they're still making this game, so they're not going to be updating their descriptions all the time, right? They'll be updating it when they can. When they can do it. Now, I'm going to melt down all of those now. Crushed sand, the very last thing. The very last thing, crushed sand. Bam! There it is. And, of course, we can put our stuff back. Done. Done. Built up the base, put in the sort boxes, sorted all of the stuff, took you guys along on the journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned at least a little something. Look, more stuff in there. Can't leave it. Can't leave it. There's a lot of stuff in there. Let's sort it. Oh, wait. Did we take that box out? We did. All right. Let's sort it real quick. We can't leave it. Just a little bit more. Look at all that food in there. We got to sort it. Hard to get!
Talking about having forges on, we haven't had many screamers like we were in the last playthrough.
Yeah, not like the other one, man. The other one, we're getting them like 5,000, you know, screamers every 5 minutes. But it's also because they can see us. If they can see us, then also I learned that from somebody in the stream. If they can see us, it does as well. That's why I'm going to eventually block in the whole bottom part there so they can't see us in the windows. And that should also prevent it as well. Thanks.
Okay. I was just wondering maybe they had an issue with it. That was part of the patches. They've fixed it, possibly.
Well, some people said they were over-spawning, so they might have cranked it down as well. On top of that, I did not read the patch notes. I really need to read all those patch notes. There's like 45 pages of those patch notes. The Gordo and the Hard to Get, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button to becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Oh, you jinxed it. Screamer.
Yep.
Jinxed. All right, let's put some more food in here. What's this one? Food campfire.
Where's she at?
I think she's out in the front. Let's go. Charred meat. Do it all. Bam. Don't go breaking.
I see.
What's this?
And we got some visitors again at the front.
So somebody make a gas pump. That's cool.
I bought one.
That is too cool, bro. Does it actually work, or does it just look like a gas pump?
It just looks like a gas pump, and you can put gas in it if you want it to, I don't know, like look and feel like a gas pump.
We should totally do that. Right outside the base, somebody trying to break in the front door. I got another job than to be killing zombies every 2 seconds, but I will get to it. That tool does not belong there. Oh, we got to do tools too. I forgot. We got to work with all the tools. Let's put all this stuff up here. So I'm just going to trust them to take care of it because they are very trustworthy. Headlights. And this is food. Now, see, this is more like the level right here. See this little bit that we're doing here? This is more like the level you typically will be doing stuff. You know, this kind of smaller level. Oh, I forgot all this stuff. Take all that stuff out of there, too. That does not belong in there. These are finished weapons. Maybe I should put... I'll put it on 1. Actually, I'm going to put it on it all. Let's make it obvious. Finished mix box. So that basically tells them that those items should be finished. Anything in that box should not be, like, not finished, right? Now we're going to work on our tools real quick. I am the toolsmith. So we're going to go ahead and grab all this stuff out of here. Like so. And just keep the steel stuff. Steel fire axe. What else we got? Iron, iron, iron. Okay, all that stuff's got to be melted down. It's got to be melted down. Now what we're going to do is play a little bit of Throw It in the Forge. So as the toolsmith, while I'm doing some other stuff, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. Just kind of full on throw that in there. Let that melt down. Going to go ahead and do a little bit more of this. Over here, we'll grab the last little pieces here for our dude. And raw feathers. This is stuff for our med mats. And hop seed goes down there. And then over here, we are wonderfully, wonderfully done. Oh, we almost forgot one thing. One thing over there. So there we go. Now, as you can see, as you get faster and faster at it, as you actually have places to put stuff, it's much easier. Much easier to manage. Now, will I let those fill up? Absolutely. I'll let them fill up so we can do what we did before, where we grab everything and we stack it. Otherwise, I spend 4 hours doing it today, 4 hours doing it tomorrow, 4 hours doing it the next day, 4 hours doing it the next day, as opposed to letting it build up and then spend about 30 minutes doing it, because you can very easily stack it all and then do it. And you let it build up. You let it build up, because it is very, very time consuming. And if people are looking for it, hey, they can just look in the boxes. It'll be there. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. All right, let's keep working on this toolbox. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of we're gonna get rid of all these iron stuff. There should be no more iron tools in there. And the wire tool. Why do we only have one wire tool? Oh, that's more of a because I put them over here in building mats. Yeah, that's where they are. Those are actually a tool, but I put them over here in building mats because no one's gonna be building electrical stuff, or they shouldn't be building electrical stuff until I give them the okay to do that. Because that's going to burn a lot of our resources, and I would like to try it myself.
Water med box isn't really full already.
Yeah, let's start a second one.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put some down. I still got to update the kill box out there, too. We're getting close, too. We're day 40. Day 40. Okay, nails, we're going to need those. We're going to need a sign. And we don't have any more boxes, so let's go ahead and make a bunch of storage boxes. Gonna need some wood. Luckily, I put it here in the wood box. And let's go ahead and craft. Let's craft about 15 of them. I like to keep a lot of these on hand. I like to keep a lot of signs on hand because I'm always looking for them, so I don't have to stop and make them. Once we get to like this point where we can make a massive amount of stuff, I'll keep 10, 20 of them in the box just to make it easier. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, of course, build the offset like this. And I probably won't do these here in the corner because they'll be in the way of this one. See, that one's good there. But they'll be in the way of... Oh, actually, that's going to be in the way of the sign.
Where's all the leather at? Do you guys know?
Yeah, it's in the medical box right now. I like to keep the cloth, leather, and all that kind of, you know... Really, it's kind of a mixture for armor. It's a mixture for other stuff. But I like to keep that together because it's a logical place for me to find it. Wherever the cloth is, wherever the leather is. I'm also going to, by the way, label all of that. Whatever the major thing is in that box. Like I did with the weapons box where I put its nitrate and its, you know, coal or whatever. So, only so much time. I've been doing this for hours and hours and hours. Hours and hours. You can only go so fast, peeps. You can only do it so fast. Finished mix box 2. Finished mix box, food, water. Actually, let's just call this food. Well, let's just call it the same thing. Food, water, meds. Now you want to have a couple of these because people, this is what they get in the most, right? They run back, they're out of water. But eventually, by the way, they can stack, I mean, everybody at this point can take a 15 water, can take a 5 stack of that, can take a 4 stack of bandages. Because we're getting to the point where we can handle it, right? We can handle it if people grab a whole bunch of it. But we'll go ahead and move it over a little bit so we don't run out of space in the finished meds there. By the way, if these boxes both get full, just put any other finished meds in the actual raw box. And then as these get full, the quartermaster can go over there and grab it out of there. I mean, these get emptied, the quartermaster can go and grab it out of there, so.
Yep, too easy.
Too easy.
I'll keep an eye on it as well, and if they do slowly get that low, I'll put some new stuff in it.
That's what I would like. People who are doing food and water to just automatically just kind of refill those mixed boxes. People who are doing meds, people who are doing ammo, that kind of stuff. Like when I'm doing gas and tools, I will constantly put it in the box as well, which is a great thing to do. Great thing to do. All right. Oh, raw tools. I didn't make myself a box. Ha ha ha! I'm going to make myself a box. I feel special. Broken tools.
We have a chainsaw now.
Awesome. Go out and test it out. Raw tools. Now, these are raw and broken tools. Raw and broken tools. Bam. Kind of feel like I should put it by the forge, but such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. Actually, let's put some more in the forge. Show you a little trick with these tools. And let me actually queue up a bunch of tools while I'm thinking about it. In case my peeps need some, they're going to come in. Kismet, I need some tools, bro. I need some tools. Let's go ahead and get this going here in the tool bench. Let's go ahead and make some tools. Tools. Where's my tools? Tools. Favorite. Bam. All right, so I no longer need iron and pickaxe, so I actually don't want to do favorite. I want to do steel. And I'm going to go ahead and do steel fire axe. So let's go ahead and favorite those now. Steel. And then also wrench. Let's go ahead and favorite that one. And also, did I get shovel already? I did get shovel. Okay. Let's go ahead and undo iron shovel. And undo iron pickaxe and iron that and stone axe. Don't need that anymore. There we go. There's my set of tools that I'll be making a whole lot of. Let's get the Gordo, hard to get, and Chilion. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. The follow button will come up in a second. There we go. My alert's a little delayed. I'm sure they're working on it. Now, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. If you were trying to contact me, you're like, hey, I would really like to talk to Kismet. I would really like Kismet to talk back to me. Well, that's super easy. You know what you do? Put my name in there. Kismet, K-I-S-M-E-T. It'll highlight in red. I use this program called Better TTV, or it's an extension. It's really awesome. If you're a streamer, I suggest to get it so you can catch people saying hello. You can catch people saying your name in the chat. And then also I have it so it attaches to the top of my chat just in case I get sidetracked, just in case, because I do very oftenly am micromanaging a lot of stuff, as you can see, managing my team as well as doing Horde Night or whatever. It'll attach itself to the top of my chat, so when I'm busy doing stuff and then I come back to the chat, I'll be able to see your chat very, very easily. All right? Because a lot of times people are in there and they're just saying hi to everybody and they're saying hello and that stuff, though I do kind of scan over that as well. But I do love it when my chat is very active and people chatting to each other because I have an amazing community. Feel free to say hi. Say hello. Meet somebody new. It's always fun to do in the chat, though you don't have to. If you want to be a lurker, I am super lurker friendly. I will never call you out. I will never call you out for being a lurker. You can come in my channel all you want. Say you're eating your dinner. Say you're working on your homework, whatever it is. Come in, hang out, listen in. Maybe you might learn something. Maybe I might die. I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to do something silly and make you laugh. Hopefully, we'll take you on the journey. Here. All right, so let's make some awesome stuff. Let's impress them with my tool-making skills. So we're going to go ahead and make... Wait, before I do that. Before I make tools, I always check if I can upgrade my toolsmithing. Ah, ha, ha! See? Smart. Smart, Kismet. Nice move, bro. Nice move. All right, let's go 3. And let's go 3 here. And 3 here. Can we do... Oh, we can do more. Hold on. 3 more. Let's go 3 more. Now, shovels, probably not as much. Oh, I don't have enough room. All right, let's hold on. Let's do this. Let's just make this easy. Let's go all in, right? Let's go all in. Let's just do this. Craft 6 of those, because this is going to take a while. 6 of these and 6 of those. Boom. Or 4 of those is what we can do. Let's just burn that, right? No reason to just sit there and hold all your iron in here, because you want to build that up. Let's see. What are we doing? Steel. Brain. Look at that. See my brain? Don't just hold this iron in here. If there's iron in your forge, you're doing it wrong. Get that iron out of there. Get it out of there. Make it into black iron. Make it into steel. Make it into forged iron. Right? Now, if someone says, Kismet, hold on, I need that for something else, well, then bam, stop it, and then make it for something else. But I'm going to make a bunch of tools, and then the tool thing will be done for a while, and then I don't have to make a bunch until I kind of go up to the next level. And I just went up to the next level, so that makes the tools even better, and I can melt down all the other tools. Now, somebody keeps putting the thing in here like that, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in here like this. We're going to go ahead and melt these suckers down, and like that. Even the 200s are obsolete now because I'm making 250s now. Let's see what it does. Maybe it's 250 or 300. I can't remember. Can't remember. So my job as a toolsmith also is to melt all this iron back down and have it go back into the forge. Let's grab this out of here. Grab that. Of course, you always want that to be filled. So if somebody comes back and put it back, that was my bad for not keeping it going, right? Not my bad. Oh, so I was going to show you something. Let me show you a little trick here. As the toolsmith and the weapon master, or just somebody who's running their thing, throw all this extra stuff in here like this. Then somebody else might be nice enough to throw it in there. Or if you're in there, you throw it in there. But this way you don't have to keep it on you. You keep it in the forge, and then it'll help you remember to do that. Now, let's really get busy here. Now, we've been kind of working with this one forge. It is time to get things going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find those bellows. I thought I saw some bellows somewhere. Where did I see those bellows? It's either here. It should be in 2 places. One place here or one place over here, because it's an advanced thing that we're making. And I could have sworn I saw bellows before. But that's okay. I can make my own. So let's go ahead and make some. And now what we're going to need is we're going to need a whole bunch of forges. So I need wood, leather, and short pipe. So let's go ahead and, while we're at it, speaking of that, we're going to have cloth, a little bit of nitrate in there, leather. So cloth. Why is a sham sandwich in there? I don't know. Why is duct tape in there? Give me that. Give me that. Psst. Grabbing it all out. Though they do use that for, I guess he uses it for bandages. So I'm going to go ahead and take half of it out. Half of it out. As well. So this is going to be hide, cloth, and leather. So let's go ahead and do that. And you don't have to put what every single thing is in there, though I could make another label underneath it that could do that. Hide, cloth, leather. Like that. Bam. Bam. And sometimes you will start mixing stuff too, because the med person also needs some nitrate. So you want to kind of, as the quartermaster, maybe split the nitrate in half, or give a quarter to the med guy, give the rest to the ammo guy. Usually you want to prioritize your ammo, especially for Horde Night. You want to really get them going. Speaking of Horde Night, it's going to be Horde Night very soon. It's day 41. I still got to go over there and upgrade
Those
it.
sham sandwiches, I can convert them into moldy bread, by the way.
That's what it is. Well, I left it in there. I left it in there.
Yeah, I thought I'd just let you know, so now you know.
I knew that. I forgot. But thank you for reminding me. I forget stuff all the time. Let's see. Oh, you did split it in half. Well, thank you very much. You took some tape and put it in there and separated it from the stuff down there. I appreciate that. Bam.
Yeah,
See what
I made a lot of, well, not a lot, a bit of duct tape and split it as well.
Yes, thank you very much. See, what people do is they grab it out of the other box and they take it up here, and I'm so used to fixing that I take it up here, and when I see it, I go, well, I got to fix that real quick for them. But hey, if you guys do it on your own, that would really help me a lot. Like nitrate, right? You leave some in the weapons box, you leave some for you. If we could teach everybody to do that, the quartermaster job would be super easy. Super easy mode. Don't go breaking
I
my...
If I do that, it frees up some time for you.
I appreciate it, because I do need to get back to the kill box, because it's almost kill box night. Another day. We got 2 more. It's on day 42. And I have a whole bunch of signs and stuff to make, which I should probably do while I'm thinking about it. Let's do it right now. You're like, Kismet, why are you putting all these signs down, bro? Well, they're always for some reason. The first thing, Horde Night. Right? So the left one here, Horde Nights. And we're going to get back to those bellows and just say, or wait, I should be making those bellows while I'm talking. That's what I should do. Leather and short pipe. So up here, a little bit of leather. Woohoo! Could have stayed up there. Wow, we got 500 short pipes. Wow. Now, if you're really smart, you only take about half of it, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to come back and put it all back anyway. So, because I'm the sorter of the stuff anyway. So the person that benefits is me if I put it back. So now we really need to go to town. Now that we've kind of built our mega base, we've got it fairly secure. We haven't really built out the defenses of the base, because stuff's still going to attack your base when you have forges. Now, you can do it easy mode. You can dig to the bottom to bedrock and do it that way. But in this gameplay, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do it. We're gonna build an actual base and try to defend that base at actual level, right? At the actual level of the ground. And eventually we'll dig down to bedrock and, of course, do mining, and we'll run a thing over to the kill box so we can run down and over to the kill box if we want to. Or maybe I'll make one above and go across, right? Maybe make a little freeway. We could drive over there. That'd be super fun. Super fun. We could do a whole bunch of stuff. We can do whatever we think. Whatever our imagination, wherever it takes us, we can do that. But I do need to keep the forge going. Let's keep that stuff melting down. Let's check on our tools. What are we making? 250s now. Nice. Nice. Now, my job is to take the old junky tools and put new tools in. My job, keep the forge going. My job is to sort stuff. My job is to build stuff. That is what you do as the toolsmith and also the quartermaster and the bit of a builder guy. Bit of a builder guy. I love building. It is super fun. Super fun. Okay, so we're making bellows so we can make more forges. So we're going to make double forges. So right here, this one's going to have a double forge, and this one's going to be basically tools and glass. Okay? Over here, we're going to have double forges. This one's going to be for weaponsmithing, right? Double forges there. So that's 4 forges we need total. We already got 1, so we need 3 more. So let's go ahead and start 3 of those. Bam. But we also need 2 more. And you're like, what do you need those last 2 forges for? Well, what you need those for is for construction. That means for building stuff, right? So we might put those 2 forges right here, and then we're going to put down some cement mixers. You know who else needs a cement mixer? Your gardener. So your gardener can make some fertilizer. So let's also be thinking about that. But there we go. We've got 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to need 2 more bellows on top of that. Do we have enough? We need more leather. Let's go ahead and convert the leather. Now, animal hide, you can go ahead and take, like so. And let's see if we can do it in the workbench. Leather. I think we can. Yes. Let's let it run in the workbench. See, that's not in my personal inventory. See, I'm making the bellows in my personal inventory. I'm making the leather in the workbench. So you want to be converting that stuff in your workbench so you don't have to sit there and do it, right? So you don't have to sit and do it. Another thing we want to do while we're waiting for the bellows, while we're waiting for the other thing, is the cement mixer. Cement mixer here. It takes forged iron springs, small engines, and mechanical parts. So again, we're going to go down here. Kind of feel like I should move this box with all the random parts up there, right? Up there. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like it's better to be by the forge where we actually make stuff than down here, and this will just be mini bike parts. That's it. And then I'm also going to highlight this so I don't have to do it again. Let's highlight all this. All right, everybody, making a change to our sorting. I put mini bike parts only in this box, and I'm now going to go ahead and move all of our kind of mixed stuff, our pipes and all the science stuff up here where all the forges are, so we don't have to run down there over and over again. All right.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. And then put it right above the workbench, because that's the best place for it. And then we'll paste. We'll have to type it again. Of course, we will take out science, mech, oil, tape. What else we're going to have in here? Springs. And we'll go ahead and put all that stuff back in there. Oh, and mech parts and tape. Put all that back in there. And pipes. Mech, oil, springs. And tape. Tape, already got tape. Mech, oil, springs. See, that's what happens when I get tired. Mech, oil, springs. Springs. What else should I put in there? Oh, not the headlights. Headlights I don't need in there. Pipe, I guess. Pipe would be the other thing. That would be the other thing. Pipe. There we go. All right, that's looking good. That's looking good. We got our bellows still going. The headlights actually don't belong up there because when you construct the mini... Oh, actually, when you're constructing the mini bikes, they do belong up there. So, I could probably construct some more later. I think it should go up here, don't you think? I think it should go in the parts because when you're making the mini bike stuff, it would be more like a mechanical part that you're actually making something from. I think it'd be better up here by the workbenches than down there. I'm going to try it. Again, try it. See how you like it. If you hate it, make it something else. Make it something else. Okay, now we need cement mixers. Right here. Spring, small engine, mechanical parts. So let's go ahead and get springs, mechanical parts. Wow, we have 1,000 mechanical parts. I think that's the first time in a very long time since I think that really big mega base that I've seen us have 1,000 mechanical parts. That's crazy. That is insane. Mechanical parts were always the most rarest things to find.
I've seen it that much before.
I've not seen it in a long time. I've not seen that in a long time.
It does have bad mechanic in it now, so it would make sense.
I'm listening while trying to figure out my Steam isn't connecting. No, hard to get. No. I hate it when that happens, bro. I'm sorry about that. Thinking of making my base in a water plant. Anyone tried that before? I have not tried that. Taking out the pipes and making a killing pit. All concrete already. That's true. We took over a really cool base that was already concrete. That was the stadium. We could not find another one in this playthrough. If we find another one, I'm totally building a base in there again. But for right now, we've taken over the school because it's right kind of in this suburb area where we could find lots of books and all sorts of materials here. And then we have 2 other giant cities very close to us that we finally found. It took us 14 hours to find it. We went all over the place. Look, I walked all over the place. Down here, all the way down here, just following the road, trying to find any other major cities. Went to 00. For those of you who are like, Kismet, just go to 00. Look, there's 00 right there. Nada for city. Just this little tiny city. That's it. That's all that's at 00 right there. Well, it's kind of at 00. 00 is really... Come on, stop it. Bam. 00 is right there. See, right where my cursor is? That little dot right there. That's 00. Well, close to 00 anyway. My cursor keeps moving. Stop it. Stop it. It's right here. It's close anyway. There is no city there. You know how I know? Because I went there. I stood there. You can tell. I've been there. I went around and I looked. Nothing but plains there. So it's not always true that 00 does it. Now, I'm on random gen. I am not on the set map. If you're on the set map, then probably there's a big city there. But that's boring. Boring. Boring to know where everything's at. I don't like it. I don't do it. I don't like it. I like random gen. I like my people to have a challenge. This is one of the worst starts we've ever done, and I still think it's fun. Let's see. What else can we make? Let's make some bike parts. Oh, no, we're making cement mixers first. Cement mixer. What else we need? Oh, I forgot the engines. Forgot the engines. Now watch this. You can just run across the top here if you know where it's at. And I'm going to use the junkiest engines I can find. And we'll just start with, let's start with 3 cement mixers if we can get away with it. 3 cement mixers. 2 down there and 2 up here. Let's see. Actually, I don't even need to do it in there, but I might want to do it in there. Oh, it's doing pretty good in the leather. Now, if you have a whole bunch of workbenches, you know, let it do its thing, and then see which one's free. This one's not doing anything. I might as well use it. Might as well use it. Bam. Cement mixers. One. Can I make one? Oh, I can make them one at a time. I always forget that. 1, 2, 4. Bam. There we go. There goes those 4 cement mixers. Then I'm going to get to do my cement. I actually already have the cement mix. I got it too early, though. What I should have done was steel first, and I realized it way too late that I put it in cement too early, and I should have put it in steel early in the playthrough. I'll try to remember if we play through again. I'll try to remember. No guarantees. Now, right now, I have a forge running. Forge is going, right? Melting down these tools. I have this workbench going, converting it into leather. I have this workbench going. It's making a ton of really high or medium level now tools. Over here, got it making this. Look how efficiently I'm working. Hopefully we could be making some gas right now. Making some gas if I had some shale or biofuel, corn mill, and bottle of murky water, which we need to get onto all of that stuff. Very nice. Actually, I'll put it right here under gas mats. This should be the one that we're using right here. This way we can kind of switch back and forth between medical and what we're doing. See, medical, you can make glue. And then, I can also make paint in there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And make some beer. But also the medical, he's going to be making antibiotics. Oh, you can make fertilizer in there too. Oh, so she'll need one too if she wants to. Well, she can come up here and use these. These both won't be constantly running. At least, I don't think so, but you never know. All right, back to the forges. Let's go ahead and do that. We need to make 4 forges. We need some clay, and we need a bunch of stone. Luckily, we've got some of that. Right down over here. All right, forges. And we need that short iron pipe. Right up here. Bam. And let's see. How many forges? A whole bunch of them. Now, since I'm making leather down here, it's going to take about another 3 minutes, so I might as well just have it do the forges for me. And we'll queue those up. Oh. Only 3. I thought I'd queued more up. So when that's done, it will then go on to that. Getting a whole bunch of action. Now, you got to watch your output there. You got to pull your stuff out of there before the output gets finished. And those are still doing cement mixers. Bellows. Why do we not make those other bellows? Oh, because I needed leather. That's why. I was out of leather. That's why I went and made the leather. So I could make more bellows. So let's see. We've got 3 going here. So it's going to take 2 minutes there. 34 seconds on me to get those 3. So we need 1 more here, 2 over there, and then 2 for me for construction. I'm probably just going to put the construction right here. Going to put the construction. What else? I think that's about it for now. I think that's about it. I think that's what we need. All right. We got the 2 bellows, or we got 1 bellow. Another 4 seconds. And then since I'm doing this, so this is 4 minutes there. And this is 18 minutes there, so that's going to take a while. These are about 4, 8, 16 minutes. So the best place to do it to get the other forges as quick as possible, right over here, like so. Really need to put some spikes outside our base. Hey, Jay, you want to work on some more spikes? Some more steel spikes to put out the front and back door?
Yeah, I'm just out getting some raw iron to turn into black iron.
Welcome to Casa de Kismet. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Kismet. You are attacking my base. Prepare to die. Hiya! Come on, zombies. Let's dance. Let's dance the boogie. Why are my swings so off? I feel my hit target is worse. I feel like my hit target is much worse lately. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting worse. Maybe I'm just getting worse. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Who wants to party? I like to party. Oh, out here having all the fun without me. There's something for you. Let's party. Have a seat. Bam. Hey. I like to smack him in the head. Whoa, drop the dragon hammer on him. Look at Jay dropping the dragon hammer. Jay's dropping the dragon hammer. Nice.
Who?
Jay is. He's got the you know, the hammer in game, and he's smacking some zombies with it.
What? When did my name change?
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. I thought it was Jay out here defending the base. Been out getting your trade on. And loot on. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Boom. Oh, Big Mama. Come here, Big Mama. Let's dance. My job hits you in the head. Your job, fall down and die. Some people are really good. Uh-oh. Out of stamina. Not good. Not good. That's when you get the bow out. Boom. Shoot him in the neck. Boom. Shoot him in the neck. 3 for 3. Now I'm getting it going on. Come here. Bam. Want another one? I got plenty more. I got plenty more. Then drop the club on your face. You're dead. You be dead, brother. Ooh, have a lootathon, man. Enjoy. I'm going to go back to what I'm doing. Back to what I'm doing. Up. Get in there. Get going. Going back to what I'm doing. Getting my forge on. All right. Doing some tools while we're waiting. All right. Giving the sweet tools up here. Up 200s are obsolete now. Taking those out. Obsolete. Oh, I just put one back. Give me that. Obsolete. Bunch of 250 axes now in the toolbox. I've taken all the other tools away as I'm melting them down and making you guys a whole bunch of brand new sweet tools. Sweet tools. Keep going up in here. Throw these old tools away. Forget them. Don't need them. We got the good stuff coming through. We got the good stuff coming through. Look at that. More steel coming through as well. More steel. Over here. How we looking? Boom. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Oh, you know you're doing good as a weaponsmith. Or, I mean, as an armor smith. When you're dropping a whole bunch of tools. Look at that. Or, toolsmith. Brain. Brain. Work right. Brain must work correctly. I love it when I start making pickaxes. A whole bunch of pickaxes for everybody. Because everybody burns through those like crazy. Burns through them like crazy. What else we got? We got some forges. Awesome. So we got our double forges going. And let's put the forge down. Don't go breaking mine. Now, I like to stack them. You can, I mean, it's a little immersion breaking, but you can stack them. I like to stack them. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to stack them. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Don't go touching my forge. And there we go. Boom. Make them so they can reach it, right? So they can hit the forge. They can hit the workbench. They can hit the chemistry station. If you put it down too low, it's very difficult to get to it. So you want to stack it up a bit higher. Now, of course, we want to gear this out eventually. So we're going to go ahead and start kind of taking the this out of here. And we'll want to get this one going up here as well. Now, what I'm going to do is... Oh, not all my wood. Come on. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this up here. And I'm going to use this forge up at the top here to make more anvils for the other forges. Which is awesome. So we go ahead and put the clay in there. Get the raw iron going. And begin the smelting process. Now this other forge here is going to be my forge. I'm going to call it the construction forge. And I'm going to need... Because I just don't trust the game. I'm going to put down even another land claim block. Just in case we find an even cooler base that we want to take over eventually. But this will be where I hang out here, and I'll probably move a lot of the kind of building forge mats over here. And there we go. And let's see if our other forge is done, and all the leather is done. Look at that, man. Nice. So you always want to be crafting. ABC, always be crafting. Kismet, has anything happened to change the mushroom grow? I don't know, Lazy. Typically, my members do the farming, and I have no idea. But I'm sure it would be in the patch notes if they did change it, either this most recent patch notes or the patch notes before. I'm sorry I don't know that answer. I can ask Samson. Samson, do you know anything if they had changed the mushroom grow speed?
Not that I know of.
Okay. If anybody know, he'd know. He's super smart. He's super smart. All right, over here. Now, these are my forges that I use for making cement. All right, so the only thing I'm going to throw in here is rock only. So I'm also going to put a label on it so everybody knows what all the forges do, because this way there won't be any confusion, because sometimes there is. Some people are like, what is this thing for? So that's what I typically make the signs for, to make it nice and clear to everybody. Now, is someone going to use that forge for something else? Sure, if they need to, if they have to. If all the other forges are being used for something else, it's great to just be able to switch over to another forge and use it. But that's basically why I label them. This one's going to be basically... let's put it down here. Tool, forge, only. All right, tool and glass forge. Boom. Boom. So tool and glass forge. So one of these is going to be tool, and some already put lead in there, so I'm going to take the lead out. Every one counts. And glass. Actually, let's just make that into a glass. That'll make it even easier. Let's go ahead and stop the iron for now. Why can't I do the glass? Oh, I need 10 in there. Darn it. Darn it. Well, let's just go ahead and... Oh, well, there's 5 in there. So I'm going to melt that back down again so I can go ahead and get both of them out of there. Because it takes 10 to make a glass jar. But if I do the raw glass, I can get all the raw glass out. Now let's put the fire axe in there too. And then, of course, we're going to take the brass out. Brass, you can just do 1-to-1. Some of the stuff you can't take out because it takes a certain amount. So you want to kind of melt it down.
For you when I get back.
Awesome. I'm going to need a massive amount of stone, which we're going to work on here eventually, but I'm going to work on the base. I got so much stuff to work on. I have so much stuff to work on.
I've got nearly 6,000 stacks of stone, and I'm coming up with 3 stacks of 1,200 raw iron.
Oh, amazing. Amazing, man. Great job. All right. Rocking it, man. Dude is just blazing it. Blazing it.
I'm going to keep going until I get 4 stacks of raw iron.
If you want to go ahead and use the construction forge, like the top construction forge, for raw iron, and then I'll use the bottom one for doing concrete for now, and then eventually I'm going to go ahead and double those up again, where we'll have 2 for raw iron and 2 for cement, and then we're just be blazing, be just owning it here, be blazing.
Right, sweet.
All right, so the bottom one here, I'm going to go ahead and start it going, and start melting that down. Oh wait, no, first I need to make some of these. How much longer we got here? Let's go ahead and make... I always like to have an anvil in all of them. Actually, let's see if we can make calipers now. Can we make calipers?
Mining
Nope.
the rocks gives you quite a bit of experience. I've leveled up a few times just from this.
Oh, yeah. You can make a ton of them. Let's see. We're going to make 5 of those. So let's get that going. Let's get the brass out of there. Let's get our forged steel. Let's see. There's glass 5. Glass... Let's just take it out as broken glass, which is 5. There we go. So we're taking all that stuff out of there. Iron clay. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use dual forges. So the one here at the top, which I was going to actually do the one when I'm doing at the bottom here. Hold on, I got to stop that. The one at the bottom finished. It finished what it was doing. So I was going to actually do the top one and do the anvils on the top one and then do the other one, but that's okay. That's okay. So what we'll do is we'll turn right around and pull that iron back out. It happens. Or no. I'm going to leave a little extra in there. I'm going to leave some in there in case we need it later on. But the bottom one, what I like to do is basically melt down all the tools until I have the tools completely melted out. It's kind of like you're using one to melt tools and the other one to make stuff like raw iron and all of that stuff. But we have a lot of forged iron right now. Once we get the anvils done, go ahead and turn that off. Put the anvils up here. Turn that off. Turn that on. There we go. Now we can make nails up there too if we want. Make nails in one or the other. Also, so you can make nails. You can make forged iron. You can make forged iron in one, forged steel in the other, nails in the one, forged steel in the bottom, forged steel in the top one, whatever. Eventually we'll double all those up, but the one at the top is also going to have glass. So when this one reaches maximum, we have maximum amount of clay and maximum amount of iron, we'll go ahead and take it and we'll put it in the other one, max that one out, and then we can make whatever we want eventually. That takes time though. It takes time and a lot of materials. And we're going to do stone there. And we'll keep those melting down. We'll grab this other anvil. Put the anvil up here at the top. Now also what I'm going to do is start some other stuff going. Oh, don't need that going. This is going to be raw iron. Raw iron on there. So that'll be raw iron. Over here is going to be weaponsmith forges only. Even an arrow. Bam. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and take all the stuff for the weaponsmith. Take a little bit of candlestick out of there. And we're also going to melt down all of this random stuff up here in the forges. Lead, weight, some glass there. Now I did learn, watching Banlish, I do learn watching his stream all the time. I did learn that you lose 30%. Get the forge. You lose 30% of your stuff if you... Right here. You lose 30% of your stuff if you scrap it in yourself as opposed to scrapping it in the forge. Now, we need every little bit right now. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap it here in the forge. Now, if you have any random stuff, you go ahead and throw it in the second one. Especially when you're just kind of running from forge to forge to forge. I love to do that. I love to run to forge to forge to forge and just kind of pop some stuff in there, pop some stuff in there. Now, we can let the brass run later, but all the little stuff, you want to go ahead and try to take care of that as quick as possible because I'm here actively working. Now, I've also got two forges. I've got the one here at the bottom as well. Oh, this is the... Which forge did I get? Oh, maybe I'm only getting the bottom. There's the bottom one. There's the top one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and also melt some stuff down up here. Now, what you can also do is a great little trick is to do the big stuff, the big stack of stuff that you might have. Like, we have a bunch of lead and a bunch of brass, right? So we'll go ahead and put that in the top one, which is easier to get to. And just let that run and melt that down. Right, now this also, we're going to need calipers and we're going to need the tool set here as well eventually. By the way, guys, keep an eye out for calipers and tool sets for our weaponsmithing and other stuff forges.
What are the calipers used for now?
Oh, I can't remember. Someone told me it the other day too. Kids, now the car drops a lot of mechanical parts, like 5 for other cars. Oh, that's why Trio Giver. If you play like me, you need minimum 6 forge per person. Yeah, eventually we will have a massive forge like center. Right now we're just trying to set up base right here. We're going to build around. Eventually I will actually build a complete base from scratch. Eventually. But right now we're just checking out and using a pre-existing structure. There's a bunch of concrete structures you can use. You could use the prison, which we've used before. There was a really cool stadium. We can't find one in this playthrough. I wanted to do it again. I wanted to finish that stadium. That stadium was super cool. I was going to make a freeway in there and all sorts of ramps and stuff. I was going to do all sorts of cool stuff. Cool stuff. We had to restart. But such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. But yeah, I love a lot of mechanical parts. So basically you want to have 2 forges for each thing. One thing so you can throw all the little ones in there, right? You throw all the little stuff in there, the lead, clay, and all that stuff. You can keep that stuff melting down. And then one that is like the serious forge where you just put
so I can use
the bulk of it.
The top forge, the constructions for iron, yeah?
Yeah, on the construction forge over here it's on the left side. So the ones in the middle, look at their signs at the bottom. Say what they do. So glass on top, tools, iron, clay at the bottom, and then the construction forge. Actually, I'll just mark it. How about that? Let's call it building forge. It's a smaller thing. Forge. Cement. Let's say iron. Let's do black iron. Top. Stone. Bottom. Barely. Very close. Let's just do this. Let's just hope that people understand that's what we want. So we'll go ahead and put... Come on. What are you doing? Going crazy. Black iron top. Black iron top. Stone bottom. Alright. Jay, you're doing that laying down on the ground thing again. So yeah, you can go ahead and use the top forge. I'll use the bottom one, and then I'll make some more forges here in just a bit. I'm just trying to get everything kind of started running. You know what I mean? I got a whole bunch of workbenches running at the same time. I have a whole bunch of forges making stuff at the same time. So just trying to get a whole base up and running. Whole base up and going. All right, there is our cement mixers. Yay! All right. Throw my cement mixers down, but I don't like putting stuff on the ground. Bam. Take that up from there. I don't like putting it on the ground because they have a higher chance of getting wrecked or somebody hitting it or something like that. Now, the cement mixers, I don't know if you can stack them now. Let's see. You can! Oh! Giddy like a schoolgirl. So cement mixer's good to go. Oh, man. Oh, man. I bet you I can put these up on the wall. I bet you I can put these right up here. Oh, Gwen's gonna be super happy when she sees that. Dual cement mixers for making fertilizer. She's gonna like that. She's gonna like it. All right, look at this. Now this is a base, everybody. This is a base. The way you get it going. Holy cow, that's some traveling. I know, hard to get, isn't it? Party at Kismet's.
Oh.
That's right. Come on over and party. Disco party. Day 41, day 42. I gotta get back to that kill box. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Okay, what else we got? We got some of these things. Pizza pie, everybody. Pizza pie. Everybody wants a pizza pie up in here. So again, I'll do the same kind of thing over here. I'll go ahead and just turn that on. Now, you don't want to put this much wood in there. You really don't. Like, this is going to literally take seconds. So, just in case you get busy doing other stuff, don't burn everybody's hard work. Look at that, 60 minutes. That is still way too much. Literally put like that much in there. And then let's put some more iron in there. Let's split it in half. Or wait, we got clay too. Let's put some iron and clay in there. So I have that as well. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong forge. Wrong forge over here. Let's keep pumping that clay in there. Keep pumping that iron in there. Constantly running it in there. Oh wait, doing this. I was doing this first. Trying to get rid of that old stuff. Over here. Boom. Turn that off. Now, I like to be able to make stuff and everything. I like to have all of the stuff in each one. You don't have to, by the way. You really don't have to. You don't have to have... Very difficult to get that sucker. There we go. You don't have to have it in every single one. Really hard to get this one. Kind of making me think I should offset the workbench. Right there. I don't know. I can always move it later, which is no big deal. I can always move that stuff if I really need to. Huh. No, that's too annoying. Oh, wait. See if there's anything in this workbench first. Nope. It's too annoying. I'm going to move it. I'm going to offset it a little bit to make it easier to get the thing, because you're getting the chemistry station, and I want it to be as easy as possible for my people to use their stuff. For my people to use their stuff. Bam. Now that is cool. Now what caused that to happen? I'm the one that put the workbench down, and I have a land claim block. The land claim block allows you to pick your stuff back up again. Super cool. Super cool. That's going to be much easier. There we go. And that's why you test stuff. You test stuff out, see how it works, and you go from there. All right, so we already got an anvil in the bottom one, and we've got an anvil in the top one. Let's go ahead and check over here. Turn that off. Somebody find a lockbox somewhere?
Yeah, the one with all the tape and all that, and for some reason the finished mixed food and water box is locked.
They're exceptionally great at finding the ones I forgot to unlock. That was totally my fault. I forgot to unlock those. Those were new boxes I added. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff back in here again, so we're not...
over here is locked as well. It was unlocked at one stage.
Which one's locked?
The finished water and food box down in the door.
Yeah, I just got it. Can you get it?
No, it's saying it's locked.
Maybe I just locked it, actually.
There we go.
I thought you said it was locked, so I went over there and I think I just locked it instead of unlocking it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for the host, Felker. Appreciate it big time.
The sign.
Appreciate all the love in the chat today, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still hanging out, having a good time. How are we looking on my cut over here? Looking good. We still got time. We still got time on that next cut.
Oh, because that's the second. That was the second one. Look, yeah.
Don't go breaking my base. What do we need? A little bit of water. A little bit of agua up in here. Don't go breaking my base. Oh, turn my light off. Turn my light off. Have some more charred meat. That's good enough. Good enough. Let's see. Where was I at? See, this is the problem. You get doing so many things at the same time, you forget. I did the cement mixers. I got that going. I got this going. Now, once you start melting down some stone, I immediately go straight to cement. Immediately to it. Bam. Craft it. Just like that. What? Bearded Guys Gaming. Those guys are awesome. They're amazing over there. I was over there hanging out in their stream. I was in there for literally 2 seconds, and they made me laugh. Thanks for coming in. If you're coming in from Bearded Guys Gaming, they are amazing over there. Thanks for showing them lots of love. Of course, I am having lots of fun over here doing some serious stuff. Seriously fun stuff. Look at that. Get that cement going. Now, cement takes a long time to make, so you want to eventually have multiple forges running it. Like, even if you could have like 4 forges running it or 6 forges, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many forges you have. You need more when it comes to cement because it takes a while. But I just kind of let it run. I queue it up as best I can. As best I can. All right, we've also got some faucets here. Hold on. Let's put the faucet. Wow, look at that. It's cranking it. Wow, it already melted all that down already. Just go ahead and put that lead in there. Melted that down already, too. All right, well, then let's do this. Let's take half of this. Like so, like that. And then, oh. Let's take it out of there. Brass apparently, excuse me. Brass apparently melts down way faster than lead. How much we got up here? 639, 540. I try to balance it. I try to balance it in here. What was it doing? Faucet. What did I do with that faucet? Oh, it's down here in my inventory. So there we go. So you want to go ahead and do that. Oh, that's iron. Hold on. That's an iron faucet. Not a brass faucet. Iron faucet. Bam. Actually, I don't even want it up there. Let's put it down here. Let's put it up. That's still doing weapons. So yeah, let's just put it up here. Start it up just a little bit.
How do you want these spikes out the front and back door?
Let me let me get some wood frames and I'll let you know. All right.
We got a mini horde coming from the front.
They're about to run. Go to the kill box. Got to make some ramps here. I actually got to fix this. It's actually not right. I got to offset it by 1.
Oh, that didn't even
They're
sense us.
coming straight for the base.
Just let it- Have they sensed you yet? Crouch and have a look.
No, I'm undetected.
I've hit them twice now, and they didn't come after me.
Oh, now I'm hunted.
Yeah, they're coming for you, bro. You're up there on the top where they can see you. You should come to the kill box. You're going to make them kill our base. Ah, screw it. YOLO, everybody. YOLO, let's get them. YOLO! Let's do this! Stop breaking my base! Stop it. Stop it. Don't go breaking my base. Come on, girl. What you got, girl? Come on. I'm run right in my club. What is with my timing today? YOLO! I'm hitting nobody. I'm hitting nobody here. Don't go breaking my... This is craziness! This is chaos! This is me hitting nobody. There we go. Finally got somebody. Where'd you go? Stay down. She's gonna run in the middle of them. Uh-oh, out of stamina. Now I'm in trouble. Out of stamina. Keep moving. Don't be hitting our bikes. Gonna have to make a railing outside, too. This tells you gotta make a... It's coming right for me. See, this running and this circling thing is weird. I don't think that's intended. See how they're circling when they're in the running mode? That circling is weird. Makes it really difficult to get them. They should come straight for you. Makes it like really hard to get them. Don't go breaking my heart. Whoa, uh-oh. Come on, you sexy peeps. Let's party. Disco party. Let's party at the kill box. Woohoo! Party at the kill box. Let's have a little party. By the way, everybody, it's going to be Blood Moon Horde Night tonight.
Thought that was 49.
No, it's every like 5, I believe. At least that's what they said.
That
on
was
the
every
thing.
7.
Is it every 7? I thought it was every 5 last time. I don't know. They might have changed it. Something like that. It was like the 5th round or something. Like the 5th round was harder or something, and then it resets after so many rounds. I forget what it is. Got that sucker.
What? Do you see those ones running towards the base?
Yeah.
I broke my leg.
Screamer behind you guys. Turn around, get her. That's why they're running toward the base. Probably be a smart idea to turn all the forges off now, too.
Dog.
Did I get her? Still alive. Not anymore. Drag him over here to the kill box, everybody. Give me that dog. Get that dog. Oh, nailed her. Darn circling. There she comes. Whoa! Look out, I pulled up some of the frames. One of them got across. I actually made that ramp one thing too close. I'll make a drawbridge for it eventually.
Anyone will think this is the Horde Night.
I know, it's like a horde before the Horde Night. Dang it. Gotcha. More of them out there. Crazy. It's like the night before Horde Night. It was the night before Horde Night. And all through the base, there was a ton of bad guys trying to break this place. Sorry, everybody, if you're chatting me in the chat. Obviously, I'm a little busy. I got a massive horde all up in my grill. All up in my grill. I have so much to do. I have so much to do on this base. So much little time to do it. Bam! In the noggin! One shot. Oh, the long shot. That was pretty awesome. A little high, a little high, a little low. Huh? Got him in the head. Nice. Nice. Pre-Horde Night run. Oh, look who we have over here.
There's a down zombie right here with no limbs. They can't move.
Took all his limbs off.
Yep.
And this is what's so great about the kill box. Man, it was so effective. So incredibly effective. Now, I goofed on that. I got to fix that. I goofed it. I forgot about the railings. I wasn't actually going to put any railings in because I didn't think I was having enough time. But look at this. They broke it, but that's okay. I got to rebuild it anyway. Got to rebuild it anyway. Eventually, we're going to clear all this out, flatten this out, take all those buildings down over there. Because I don't like them by the base. I like to have everything cleared out. Makes it easier on the base.
Another screamer.
Yep, they're almost in the base. Took care of it. See, I got lots to do. I gotta fortify the whole entire base and everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. I should be doing cobblestone too. I should be making a whole bunch of cobblestone. How much can I make? 2,000. Let's make 1,000. And let's make 9.99. Go. Go. All right. Let's check all of our stuff here. Now, at nighttime, you should be turning your forges off. Otherwise, it just keeps it collecting and getting more people. Now, the more forges we have, of course, the more screamers typically show up. I'm, of course, going to be blocking in all the windows and everything. And supposedly, that will help. That will help. If not, I will then offset the forges into another building or into the sub area and have it way away. And we'll just let the forges run down there by themselves. But we're going to try to see if we can just build up the base where they come in and they just slaughter themselves every single time, and we don't have to worry about it. That's the playthrough we're doing this time. And what am I doing? A raw iron. This one, right? No, I'm doing tools down here. Still doing tools. How are we looking on tools? Are we almost done? Still a bunch to go. All right, raw and broken tools, which I'm going to put here, down here, which is auger. I got the mechanical parts on me. Put those back. Mechanical parts. Let's go ahead and put the tools in here, melt them down. Let's just go ahead and speed this up by doing both of these as tools. Really get rid of them quick. There we go.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, the more forges we put down, the more of those suckers we're gonna get. So I should be turning them off at nighttime, but it's daytime now. Kills to your heart content. Again, eventually also we want the base to, of course, defend itself. We'll have 2 rows of spikes. So when they come in, they'll get annihilated. You know, we'll have spikes on the side of the building and all of that. Speaking of that, that's what I was doing the last time when they all showed up. I've got to learn the new timing. That is totally like new timing there. Big mama up there. Big mama. Base is getting a little rocked. Got to get to it. Got to get to it. All right, what are we going to do here? Got to put a whole bunch of this stuff down. Ah. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Leveled up again. Hey. My base. Don't be breaking it. Don't be breaking it. And I'm going to start dropping stuff in the drop box. Put all this stuff in here. I don't need to carry this stuff around. Offload it. Again, they'll go through and sort all that stuff later. This is stuff just random stuff I'm picking up. Again, I'll let Nushki sort that stuff. Actually, I'm going to make this drop box. This Dropbox one. I'm changing the Dropbox rows. Always start in Dropbox row number 1 and then work your way across, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. The kind of mini row of boxes, I'm going to change that to something else. See, what I did is I used the boxes and then suddenly realized that it's kind of difficult to get that one over on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and just change the rows. Five, this is 6. And 7. Okay, Dropbox, start here. All right, and back to what I was doing over here. Horde Knights. See how you got to switch and you switch and you switch and you switch? It's a horde full of trolls, exactly. There's never enough wood, cement, or cobble. Exactly, Lazy. There's never enough. Never enough have you ever reached it, not until you've built up the entire world, and by then you usually restart your server. Right when you get enough, right when you feel like you've caught up a bit, boom, time to restart the server. And what is it actually, day 40? Yes, I have to get out there. Speaking of that, let me get my Horde Knights up, and let me go ahead and put my Horde Knights up here. Now, what I do as a convenience for my peeps is I actually put the Horde Knights up here, so when they log in and they're like, oh my god. So I'm going to put 42 in there, even though we're about to do 42. And then 49, 56, 63. And by the way, those people who are asking me why I don't eat and all that stuff, I don't like to eat on stream. I don't, drinking a little bit of water, that's okay. But I don't like to eat on stream. That's just me. I think it's rude. I think it's rude. But hey, if it's your stream, you like to eat on stream, go for it. You don't have to get my approval. It's your stream. Go for it. Do whatever you want to do, right? Do whatever makes you you. Yeah, I'm not in charge of anybody else. I'm in charge of me. That's the person I have to watch out for doing the right thing. Doing the right thing. 133, 140. Ooh, that's this is how long I expect this base to last, unless they totally make it start over again, like in a day, which might happen. 175, and let's keep going. Then 182. I have a spreadsheet over here, by the way. This is why I'm looking over this way. 189. I could bring it over here, which means I wouldn't have to look so far. That would be a genius idea to do. 189, 196. All right, there we go. Plenty of them. And then let's go ahead and just double check I didn't make a maths or a typo. If I make a typo, feel free to let me know in the chat. 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77. Oh, there I made a typo right there. That's why I double check. That's why I double check. I'm just going to leave it like that. 77, 84, 91, 98, 105, 112, 119, 126, 133, 140, 147, 154, 161, 168. Yep, I made another one there. I made a voodoo. I made a voodoo. Let's back that up.
No screamer.
140. And 141. Okay, so 140, 147, 154, 161, 168. Screwed that up somehow. 168, 175, 182, 189, 196. Always double check your work. You never know. You're going to make a mistake. It's okay. You make a mistake. Just go back and double check your work. Make sure you did a good job. So for my peeps, there we go. Kismet, you forgot 168. Well, thank you, Monotone. Thank you for backing me up, bro. Thanks for backing me up. Monotone DIA 168. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that backup. Appreciate that backup. There we go. Horde Knights are up there. Looking for wood, stone. Looking for wood and stone. What the heck? There we go. I don't know why I keep getting the capital T there. Tons of wood, stone. Let's see. Looking for, what else are we looking for right now? Wood and stone, always wood and stone. Sand, that's the other thing. Sand. Armor. That's good. Sand and armor. And let's see. What else are we looking for? Ammo. I mean, we're getting good on just about everything now. We just level up. At this point, we just level up and we have lots of materials for different stuff. Always looking for gas. So to see this way, when they run out the door, they're going to see that, right? Looking for wood, stone, sand, armor. Those are all the Horde Knights. What else? Put some more things in here while I'm thinking about it. Put some more stuff in here while I'm thinking about it. By the way, if you're wondering why these two front forges are on, I'm melting down tools. Melting down tools into there. Boom. Almost done. Almost done. Iron shovel done. Let's see if I finished those pickaxes over here. I did. Nice. Again, Quartermaster's doing his job, doing a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I like being the toolsmith and the Quartermaster. Because you can do a whole bunch of cool stuff. Congratulations, everybody. New steel pickaxes in there. I thought I did some shovels. I did. There they are. They're still going. It got full. So you got to get all those out of there so it doesn't stop. Keep those going. Keep those going. And I already made some wrenches, but what the heck? Let's make some new wrenches. Need some mechanical parts. We got plenty of mechanical parts. I actually like them. I like this right here. That makes that very convenient. And I'm going to make 18. All right, let's make 5 more. Let's make 5 more. Make myself a hammer, too. I can make myself a new hammer now. I got my old hammer here. Claw hammer. Let's go ahead and make... let's make as many claw hammers as we can make. Claw hammer. Right here. Let's put them in the workbench. So again, so you just queue up a whole bunch of stuff in the workbench. You come back and all that stuff is done. That's what you want to do. And right here, you want to just kind of fast track this junk. in there. I don't need that. I'm going to make a new claw hammer. Actually, I don't have to put it in this one. Hold on. Let me take the claw hammer out of that one. And this one's not doing anything over here, so I might as well do them over here. Claw hammer. 5 of them. And then over here, we'll take the wrenches out. That's going to take 12 minutes there. And we'll do the wrenches over here. Like that. Now we got all 3 benches going, and it's not going to take as long. Bam. Get those done pretty fast. What do I got over here? Let's see. What do I got? I'll get rid of all my old tools. Take some tools for myself. Now what I do is I use this box as kind of just a place to hold my stuff temporarily when I'm running in between stuff. Like if I'm, if I'm taking all my stuff off, so I'm doing crafting or whatever, I would just throw it up there real quick. But I eventually will set myself up with some tools. Let me get the latest tools, so I'll have those as well. And then I'll give myself one off to the side here, just in case everybody grabs a whole bunch of them. So 250 there. Some 250s, and then these ones need to be melted down, even though I just made those, but screw it. Screw it. How's that claw hammer doing? Still going. Over here. There was a shovel. All right. Get myself an updated shovel. Let's put this one down here. Oh, stone axe. Don't need that one. And those are going to be melted down. All right. And let me go ahead and check on my cement. Bam. Now, it remembers the last thing you did in there, which I think is genius. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, queuing up 500 cement. Nice. Nice. Keeping that sucker going. Keeping that sucker going. I might do another thing of forges right there.
I've started putting some spikes at the front and back. You want to just quickly check if that's the way you wanted it?
I'm going to be doubling the base. Oh, yeah, we need to put those out further. Because I'm going to be doubling the walls all the way around. So they need to be inset one away from the thing. And then I'm going to put like a garage door or something in there. Or maybe we can build like a garage out here in the front. This whole front part is the garage. You kind of ride up the ramp and it's front part, and then we can put some defenses around the front so that if they break into there, then they don't break directly into the base. Kind of like that.
I guess we could put a wall around this whole border.
Fun fact, zombies, dogs will not pass through garage doors. They freak out and don't know what to do.
Oh, cool.
So you could literally leave the door open and they cannot pass through it.
Well, we don't want to glitch. I just want to do it because it's cool. All right, something like this, Jay. Let's move all these bikes out, if you can move them. Which one of these is mine? Let's put all these bikes out in the middle of the road. Party of Kismets! 168. Ha ha ha. Do you get more from melting tools than scrapping, or is this a change in A16? It's more melting tools. One of the things I learned very early on as the toolsmith, then instead of repairing them and doing all of that, it's better just to melt them down, because by the time you've made a whole bunch of tools and then they've worn them down, you've gone up in your toolsmithing anyway. So then you go and you melt them back down again, and then you can make the better tools. I always find that much better. So I always find just melt it down, melt it down, melt it down. You get all your resources back from that tool, and then boom, you're much better off. Much better off. This is offset improperly. Let me go ahead and move this. Like that. Yeah, we'll make a big old garage in the front here. That's cool. And then for right now, we can go ahead and put the spikes around the outside of this. Let's go ahead and take out all this extra stuff, though. This spoiled trash. Let's take out all of the fibers around the base. And we'll make that into a garage. Park the bikes right there in the front, and then we'll make it so we have an inner wall, and then I'm going to block off the back wall. That all the entrances, of course, will be... Oh, wait, I can make this raised over the front of the base. That's even cooler. You come up over the top of it. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. For right now, just put some spikes out. At least a couple out. Yeah. Yeah, never ask anybody to do that. I don't mind doing myself. So I'm working on a ton of other stuff, but let's put it out like that. And in the corner. You get the idea. Like this, Jay. See, it's gonna be, the walls are gonna be double thick. So just make the spikes out that extra, and then we won't have to redo them later.
Okay.
And then like that. They got it handled. They got it handled. You can just leave these spikes for here for right now, and then when I go to make it and all that stuff, I'll take them out. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. Alright, so we got all our tools going. Let's keep our stuff melting down. Now, I don't know if claw hammer actually melts down. I'm going to leave it in there and find out. Can't remember if it does or not. Can't remember. Another 250 shovel. Whole bunch of claw hammers. Nice. And then over here, we should have some wrenches. Alright, now we're really styling on tools. I have a bunch of claw hammers, bunch of steel axes. They're all 250s, so feel free to upgrade your current thing. Also with wrenches, bunch of those. If you have any broken ones or whatever, just throw your old ones in that box and I'll pull them out of there. Of course, if you want to be super nice, there is a raw and broken tools box up here in the crafting area back by the kind of campfires. Did I already give myself one of these? I did. All right. And how we looking? Still working on it. Still working on it. Okay, and what else are we working on? We're working on that. Working on cement. Let's keep the cement going. Da-boom. Cement. Craft it all. Get it going? Yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and take the cement. And now we're going to need sand. We really need sand, actually, so I can make a lot of cement. Oh, wait. Oh, I should be working on the base. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. Come on, I should be working on the base. Get my claw hammer. Give me one down here. Wait for why he's doing that. I'm going to get my cobblestone here. Let's go ahead and check on the base. Let's go ahead and fix anything, the spikes, all of that stuff. Any kind of black iron that we need, let's go ahead and work on that as well. I'm going to put some black iron in the building mats as well that I have on me as well. Alright. Alright, so I got to prep for Horde Night. Oh, I forgot to bring my tools. Forgot to bring my tools. So we're going to go ahead and prep for Horde Night. This is why I don't like spikes right outside the door. I also don't like doorways. Doorways I find are useless, and you'll see why when I go to do that. Right now it just makes it more convenient for when people are coming in and out. But later on you'll see me take that completely out. Completely out. Let's see, I've got that. I need to make some ramps. Flagstone ramp. Let's go ahead and make 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's make 15. 15 while we're at it. Now, the first time I do a kill box, I just kind of build it very basic, and then we'll continue to expand it. Oh, I left the door open. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. I will continue to expand it. See, I get talking. That's what happens. I get talking. That's what happens. So yeah, we'll continue to expand it and make it a bit better. But for right now, I'm going to have to fix it up a bit. Fix it up a bit. The first thing I need to do, take this row out. That was my bad. My bad. I forgot about the railings. And actually, I'll probably move it. Maybe I should move it even more apart. Yeah, we'll do it. I can always move it later as well. I'm gonna need some more iron spikes also behind this thing. I made it too close for us to have railings, so. Okay. Take this out, and then once I get it out, then you can come over here and put some spikes. That's a fast way to do that. Make it just fall. All right, doing some building, everybody. Doing some construction. All right, now I need to get out of here without building anything. The way to do that, wood frames. Up again. We're this way. Where am I hit? Right there. Little tiny dot. Little tiny dot blocking me. Something was blocking me. And then I'll make it easy for him to get up here. Put some wood frames around the right side if you want to use that for putting those spikes down. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and build. We're going to fix my ramp here, which I offset incorrectly. Because I was in a very, very big hurry, but it did.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not having a good run tonight.
Oh, no.
It's about the 5th death so far in the last 2 hours.
Yeah, it's only death. It's part of the adventure.
Yep.
All right. So there we go, and we need to put our wood frames back in. Don't go breaking my heart, and don't go breaking my stuff. All right, put that in. Got that now properly angled, looking good. And to make it super easy for our peeps, where is my ramps? There they are. And now, see, this is way easier on Horde Night to run up the ramp at an angle. See, instead of having to jump, which requires you to jump, put some ramps in there. Make it nice and easy. Make it nice and easy like that, and then boom, up you go. Like so. Oh, well, that's okay. It's probably better. People are going to need to learn to jump. Now, normally I do it one higher, but I did learn that ferals, if you put it one higher, the ferals can make it over because they're running at full speed. So you want to leave a 2 gap so they get up to the top and fall down as well. Now, also, I'll build a drawbridge and probably make a freeway that goes right down the middle and then ends up over there. It'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool, but that's for later. That's for later. Got to get my coat back, too. Gotta get my coat back. Don't go breaking my... Boom. Alright, back in the base. What am I... Wait a minute. Forgot to upgrade the base. That was the whole point. That was the point of me going out there, checking on the base. Now, as the builder, during Horde Night, I keep some cobblestone on me and also my hammer. Or whoever is in there and who wants to do that as part of the group needs to get that going on. A little bit faster hammer now. Resets if you go too far. Rocking it. I'm very cold right now. Very cold. I should have a whole bunch of stuff. Build that base. Build that base, Kismet. Let's get it done. So something else I should be doing. Hatch. Scrap iron hatch. Not enough. Need 40. Got any more scrap iron there, Jay?
Nope. I'm running back to get some more.
Alright, awesome. Gonna make a scrap iron hatch. If we have any extra, let me know. Did you look in the building mats box? There was some, I put a whole bunch in there. I'm thirsty and I'm cold and I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. We need to bring some food and water out here too. We'll get to that later. Get to it later. I'll have some water. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. A lot of people are paranoid about their food and water, especially in Fallout 4. If I can give you one tip in Fallout 4, hey Logic, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Appreciate it. One of the things I can give you a tip about is don't sweat the small details. If I'm just sitting here at my base, no big deal if I am low food and health. I do it all the time, especially in Fallout 4. I would just let those conditions build up because I play only in survival mode, the new survival mode, which is about 10 to 100 times harder than the normal mode. I do a lot of big building and that kind of stuff in Fallout 4. But one of the things that people do is they come in, they're like, dude, you need to eat, and dude, you need to do this.
Some iron in the chest here closest to the hatch.
Thank you, thank you. Dude, you need to eat, and Kismet, you need to do that, you need to do that. Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. Because what I did when I first started playing is that, do this hatch real quick. Scrap iron. Oh, actually that was a scrap iron hatch. I need a vault hatch. That was my bad. Here, I'll put it back in there. You can go ahead and use it if you need it. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Boom. So yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. Because I'm just at my base, you know? Like right now I'm at my base. There's nothing attacking me. I don't have to worry about it. Before Horde Night I'll eat all the way up. And before Horde Night I will definitely have a full water so I don't have to worry about it. But also we'll put some up here for us as well. Now we see a whole bunch of birds coming after us. We'll go down in our base. But we don't have any birds. We'll probably be up here at the top. Because it's really fun to shoot down and blast them from up above. Now right now everybody's working together. I am of course upgrading the top of our base. Then I'll go in our base and check on how we're doing. I need those springs though. Springs. I'll probably upgrade the bottom of our base here a little bit. Or bottom of our ramp. Because they're going to try to break it. They always do. Just a little bit. Go get me some steel. I put a proper hatch on there. I'll go ahead and check all the stuff in there. I'll probably grab me a coat while I'm in here too so that I don't burn all of our food and water. Let's see. Where did I see that coat?
Mini Horde. South side.
Alright. Where'd that coat go? Puffer coat. W. Alright, need my steel. Oh, it's just down here. Steel. That's steel. Oh, springs. Some springs. Be there in just a second. Hold on. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being awesome. What's up? Don't go breaking my... Don't go... Pfft. Samson dropped the dragon hammer on his face. That was epic. Epic. Just get the base filled up and a nice big wandering horde comes along. Where are you going? Where are you going, Uncle Fester? Breaking our stuff. You already dead? She's dead. Well, there's a bunch of pre-Horde Night loot. Alright. I was going back for springs. Did I get them? I did. Alright, vault hatch. Got to do it in the workbench. Got to do it in the workbench. Should have done it while I was out there, or back there. Now we're coming up on Horde Night. Just a few more minutes. Hang in there, everybody. It's going to be crazy. Aha, made it. Made it before it did it. How are we doing over here? Tools are done. Awesome. Vault hatch. Hatch. Now, why am I doing the vault hatch instead of just upgrading the one I have? Because it actually takes less resources. I realized that if I upgrade the wood one all the way up, it's actually better in a lot of things to just make the thing you want and break the wood one and put the vault hatch down. That's going to take a couple minutes. Is it going to get done by Horde Night? Maybe. Maybe. Now, this is not our... We don't use this base for defense. That is kind of our main sorting base and stuff where we hang out during the day. Our kill box over here is for... Now, we usually put the kill box and then we drill all the way to the bottom and we put it at the bottom. But we stopped doing that this round. We stopped doing it. We're going to do something else. We're going to actually have a regular base and play it, you know, they're kind of legit.
You got to restart my game.
Now I'm going to go through the kill box here. I'm going to check all the walls. Took a little bit of damage there. Check all the walls beforehand. Now, I would have loved to have gotten cement and upgraded this, which I might be able to do. Up right there. A little bit of damage. I'm just going to go along, use my cobblestone. Now, if I get this done, I will come back and try to put a little cement at the bottom level. At the bottom level of it. See how it goes. Accidentally hit those. Accidentally hit those blocks. See, I'm trying not to hit the blocks or the thing so I don't upgrade them. Holding down the right mouse button. I think we got it. All right. Let's go get that cement. Let's go get that cement, party people. Gotta get my weapons while I'm in there too, which I don't think I have that much. Let's grab some arrows and various stuff. Screamer outside. Can't wait to get rid of that door. Can't wait to get rid of that door so she stops showing up on my doorstep. Hatch. How's our hatch doing? Done. And then check on our cement. Oh, I don't think I started it. I didn't have enough sand. I didn't have enough sand. That's what it was I needed. Oh. Dang it. A little touch of lag there got me. A little touch of lag. Took the frames out because it's easier to smack on them. Up our door a little bit. Alright, time to turn the forges off. Alright, turning all forges and stuff off. We're getting close to Horde Night. Now, before you get too close to Horde Night, don't leave all your stuff on. You know why? Because you'll just have nothing but a ton of screamers and whatnot doing their thing. Alright, all things are off. Now it's not generating any heat. Alright, got them all off. And let's see, hatch, I need to eat some food and water. Let's drink it up, peeps. Drink it up. Put our resources back. This is all building stuff. Good. Having some peas. Having some peas. Oh, I forgot to put this over here. That belongs right there. It didn't have enough sand. I can take some stone. I got stone on me. 5, yes. We got to take some stone. And a little bit. Stone and make some sand. Eventually, 512. Wow. See, do I have enough time? Maybe. Maybe. Let's go ahead and just queue it up there. See how much we can get done in just a few minutes. Alright, meds. Get myself some bandages on my bar. Let's go ahead and offload a lot of this building mat stuff. Nails. I'm just gonna, oh, that doesn't belong in there. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Like so. And clay. Put that away for right now. And put our steel back. This back. Let's go ahead and check on our weapons. What do we got? Grab me some more ammo in case I run out. Grab me some shotgun shells. Never know when they might come in handy. 44 Magnum ain't done yet. Clubs looking good. Definitely need some more clubs up in here. Does it actually have ammo in it? Nope. Get my shotgun. 1 sniper bullet. Anybody find any more sniper bullets? Make myself another bow. Need some fibers. Put that wood back in there. This I'm just going to drop on the drop box. All right. I forgot what I had in here. I'm trying to close the door and that sign was in the way. Looking for sand and something else. Ammo. Sand and ammo. Let's see. Anything else? Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. And I go ahead and offload all the stuff I don't need. Alright, here. Take my axe, put it here. Take this. Oh, claw hammer, I'll keep that on me. I don't have enough sniper ammo, so I'm just going to leave that up there. This one I can just scrap. That wood up there. I don't need all that cobblestone, probably. Actually, I'm just going to put it in the base. Forged iron. That over there. All right, party people. It's that time again. All right, let's do this, everybody. Let's do this. I would have liked to got to a point where I could do concrete there, but of course I'm doing a lot of base sorting and whatnot. But such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. Kind of look at where the opening is. Messed up. That's messed up. But oh well, it works. Alright guys, we're good. A couple seconds. I put a hatch in here, but the hatches are like screwed up, so roll with it. Roll with it. Alright. Let's see. If they attack from this side, let's go a little cement. That's it. That's all we can do. That one pillar. That's so sad. I normally, by like day 20, I'd already be upgrading this. But this is one of the worst starts we've ever gotten. Well, such is the way it goes, though. Such is the way it goes. We'll kill them. They are dead meat. We'll get them eventually. Party people! That's right, Darkness Alone. Hey, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. You know what I'm going to do? Right before Horde Night, I'm going to go ahead and stop this real quick. I'll be right back in just a second.